Hunting, I'm on the lookout for something. I'm lonesome, but I feel alive. God's love is filling up my time. Breathing, I keep my words on the ceiling. I'm aiming with a plastic gun. A little guarded, but a lot of fun. I don't know why I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye. Let it break down all the doors. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is war. Watching eyes, I feel the dark coming through the light. I'm ready now to take my place, to stop a bullet perfectly in space. I don't know why I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye. Let it break down all the doors. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is war. Hunting, I'm on the lookout for something. I'm lonesome, but I feel alive. God's love is filling up my time. Breathing, I keep my words on the ceiling. I'm aiming with a plastic gun. A little guarded, but a lot of fun. I don't know why I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye. Let it break down all the doors. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is war. Watching eyes, I feel the dark coming through the light. I'm ready now to take my place, to stop a bullet perfectly in space. I don't know why I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye. Let it break down all the doors. hunting. I'm on the lookout for something. I'm lonesome, but I feel alive. God's love is filling up my time. Breathing, I keep my words on the ceiling. I'm aiming with a plastic gun. A little guarded, but a lot of fun. I don't know why I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye. Let it break down all the doors. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is war. Watching eyes, I feel the dark coming through the light. I'm ready now to take my place, to stop a bullet perfect in its space. I don't know why I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye. Let it break down all the doors. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you.
Hello, everybody, but mostly hello, Dark, since I know you're not paying attention. Welcome to charity stream number 2. We have raised so far $162.69. Nice. For Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation for Diabetes Awareness Month. Yay! So I've made some adjustments. The overlay should now be louder, so when donations come in, hopefully I can hear them this time, because last night I missed some and I felt really bad about it, so I'm sorry about that. So yes, they should be louder. I also changed the sound so that hopefully it's more distinctive than like the game noise. I've also adjusted the game sound so that the voices will be louder, so hopefully that worked. Yeah, so we are playing Boyfriend Dungeon. We are playing the Secret Weapons DLC content that came out, I think, in August. So far, we have finished romancing the hammer and the axe. So the only weapon that's left that's new is the whip, and we haven't unlocked it yet, so hopefully we'll be able to get to that in this game. Dark says, Erica's life dream keeping people in dungeons. Ah! No comment. No comment. That's a little too risque for Twitch, I think. But, you know, this is an 18 plus stream. This game is a dating sim plus dungeon crawler, so there will be some adult references. There's no actual adult content in the game. It's not overtly sexual, but there are some sexual puns and some insinuations, so keep that in mind. If it's not for you, I understand. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, actually, before we get started, friendly reminder, if you type !donate or !charity, both work, in the chat, you will get the link to donate to our fundraiser with the goal of raising $1,000. Oh my god, Avery, hi! Hello, Raiders. I don't know, where's my raid notification not on? What is happening? There should have been a notification for that. Now I'm very sad. But hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. I'm doing a charity stream this month. For the entire month of November, we are raising money for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. It's called Juvenile Diabetes because back in the 90s, when the foundation was founded, that's what they thought type 1 diabetes was, only diagnosed in children. Now we know better. But the organization is not renamed, so that's why it's called JDRF. For those who are new here and don't know, I have type 1 diabetes myself. Also, Dark has type 1 diabetes. Thank you so much, Dark, for gifting that sub to Avery. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you do. Oh, there's the raid notification. Wow, that was super delayed. Welcome in raiders. So, friendly reminder, you can type at any time !donate or !charity in the chat. You will get the link to donate. Your donations will appear on the screen. There should be noise. There's a GIF that's kind of funny. And so far, our top donation, which is this corner, is $100. So try to beat that if you have the ability to do so. Otherwise, every little bit helps. We have a goal of $1,000 for the entire month of November, and so far we've raised $162.69. So yes, do the thing. All right, so now I'm gonna switch to the game screen. Also, yes, Avery, this is exactly why I don't live in the US anymore. I moved to Germany over 5 years ago now for more accessible healthcare. Oh, thank you, Dark, for the subscription. I'm only back streaming like this month. I don't know. We'll see what December holds. But yes, I escaped the hellscape of America because my insulin was very, very expensive. And even though I had good insurance, I had a 6-figure job in California working for tech companies. Even though I had good insurance, my insulin was still pretty expensive, and my diabetes supplies, like my insulin pump and the associated supplies, it's called durable medical equipment, and also continuous glucose monitor, were barely covered. I think my insulin pump stuff was only covered 80%, so I still paid 20% of the cost. And when I upgraded my pump, it still cost me $1,500 out of pocket, which is a lot of money. And I was denied a continuous glucose monitor because it wasn't medically necessary. So they wouldn't actually let me get the latest version of the insulin pump because that had the continuous glucose monitor built into it. So I had to buy an older version of the pump. It's just a whole big mess. So after that happened, I was like, fuck it, I'm leaving this country. So now I live in Germany, where I have my insulin pump for free and the latest model of it. And I have a continuous glucose monitor for free and the latest model of it. And my insulin only costs me 10 euros every 3 months. So yeah. I mean, healthcare is not technically free. It is a tax here. I think it works out to like 14 or 15% of your income. But if you're full-time employed like I am, your employer actually pays half that contribution. So I only pay 7% of my income in the health tax. So compared to what I was paying in the US, my monthly premiums plus the co-pays and everything, it is cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. So yes, that is why I live in Germany. Avery also says, among other reasons, if you're not from the US, insulin prices are literally killing people here. Yeah, so insulin in the United States without insurance currently costs about $300 a bottle. And for those who don't know, if you have type 1 diabetes, it means that your pancreas does not create insulin. This is an essential endocrine hormone. It is necessary for your body to use the food that you eat for energy. So if you don't have insulin, your body cannot consume energy from the food that you eat, and you literally wither and die. So there are a lot of people like me in the United States who cannot afford insulin, so they're either rationing it or not taking it at all, and they are suffering. They are getting extremely medically expensive complications due to raised blood sugars, or they are dying outright. And obviously we would like to research for a cure for this, but also we would like to see insulin prices in the US be capped, not just the insured cost, which is what was currently being legislated, but I would like to see the uninsured cost of insulin in the US capped. It's a big deal. And I unfortunately know people personally who have passed away from not being able to afford insulin. And nobody should have to die that way. We have a modern medical system. The insulin does not cost that much money to make. There's plenty of it. Like, there's no reason that this should be happening besides unregulated capitalism. Yay! I'm laughing to hide the pain, you know? Okay, let me see what other chat messages there are. Avery says there are new stories of type 1 diabetics dying every day. Yep, there are. But you don't really pay much more in taxes in Germany than you do in the US. No, currently I pay less taxes in Germany than I do in the US. Germany has bracketed tax brackets, just like the US. So I make about half the amount I did in the US. So my tax bracket's actually a lot lower, even with the healthcare tax included. And yes, no amount of diet and exercise will keep a type 1 diabetic alive. This is a common misconception because most diabetes that's diagnosed are type 2. And type 2 is metabolic. Type 1 is autoimmune. So while diet and exercise can help cure, what that really means is reduce the symptoms of type 2 diabetes, it literally does nothing for type 1. In type 1, it is an organ that is not doing its job, so you need to replace the function of that organ. Simple as that. All right, now that we've done the whole spiel, let's get started in this game. For the raiders who just came in, we're playing Boyfriend Dungeon. Let me just load up the game. Boyfriend Dungeon is a dating sim plus dungeon crawler. There are, I think, 8 or 9 weapons to romance the game. Basically, the weapons turn into people or the people turn into weapons. So you can take them to the dungeon, do the thing, and as you level up your love score with them, you get more abilities in the dungeon. It's pretty fun, kind of cheeky. Looks like we have a side conversation to peek into. Yes, there's a new dungeon. It's over here. We haven't completed it yet. Verona College. You can see it doesn't say complete when I go nearby. So we will hopefully be finishing that today and unlocking the last weapon to romance, which is the whip. Because yesterday we finished romancing the axe and the hammer, which are 2 of the new weapons that they added. So let's check out this conversation. These are also new. They added like side conversations, and there's an achievement for witnessing them all. So I don't know how many I have so far, but I don't have the achievement yet. So, all right. 7 says, okay, I have tickets. Did you want popcorn or something? Jesse says, yeah, obviously. And Jonah says, nah, I'm good, but hey, Eric is here. Want to join us? We're seeing Double-Edged. The movie's about a wielder who sneaks into a weapons-only mafia to rescue his partner.
Yeah.
7 says, the reviews are pretty good for an action movie. Excellent fight choreography. I'll buy your ticket. My treat. I'll go if there's snacks. Haha, sure. It's all for you and Jesse, though. So we head in and watch the movie together. The lead seems unusually muscular for a librarian, but his love for his cute baseball bat boyfriend makes you smile. At one point, someone shushes your snack munching. Jonah shushes them back. Jonah is the axe, by the way. A thrilling moment follows a whole arsenal chasing the wielder over rooftops and through blacksmiths. In a dark, quieter moment, 7 gently kisses the back of your hand. You feel yourself blushing. 7 is the laser saber. At the climax, the wielder outsmarts the mafia boss in a showdown between baseball bat and broadsword. As credits roll, you find you breathe a sigh of relief. Love wins again, it seems. 7 says, not bad, right? I love the transformation effects. The real thing is less impressive, but it feels cool, you know? Jesse says, yeah, it's like CG stands for cool and glamorous. Jonah, and they made the mafia boss so easy to hate, like when she grabbed her lieutenant's hilt without asking. His hilt? Oh no. Anyway, thanks for the invite, Sev. It was fun. Let's watch something again sometime. Jonah gives you a kiss on the cheek and farewell. Later, cuz. Jesse is the cousin character, by the way, for those who don't know. I'm already maxed out in love rank on these guys, so all good. All right. Dark says, did you beat the shit out of the creepy stalker yet? Yes, that was the final boss in the original game before they added new content. the final boss was taking out Eric, the creepy stalker guy. However, he is showing up in a lot of the interactions I'm having with the new content. So I don't know if he gets reprised as a final boss or like what the deal is there. But yes, this game is actually a lot of fun for what it is. Hi, Kaluna, you want to come to the stream? Come on. Here she is. She's black, so she's hard to see, but here's my cat. This is Kaluna. She's 9 years old, and if you have enough channel points, you can use them to give her treats. That is an option. Alright, let's go try to finish this dungeon, because I'm pretty sure we have to finish it in order to unlock the whip. Because I think the whip, story-wise, is a professor at this college. So, which weapon should we use? My favorite is the scythe. Personally, I'm a fan of the scythe. So if nobody else has opinions of what weapon I should use, I will go with the scythe. Alright, let's do it. And we'll go to the 6th floor since that's where we were last time when we died. I think there are 8 floors, so we should only have 2 more. Also, each dungeon is based on a fear.
I'll try not to disrupt your focus too much with my chatter.
I don't know yet what the fear is on this dungeon. Dark says I'm generally a fan of death. Scythe is good, yes. Also, he has a nice, like, wide range. And, yeah, it's just cool. Alright, let's go this way. He also creates, like, dark puddles that injure the... And it, like, pulls them all in towards you. I love it. These skulls are new, though. A little bit better than we did yesterday. This level was hard yesterday. I like lost all my health and didn't have enough coffee to get through the rest of the... Alright. That's the exit. I see the stairs down here on the map. Right here. So let's go clear out the other parts. Also, I love these teleporter things, but also they're annoying during some fights, unfortunately. Dark says not enough caffeine in the darkest timeline. Correct! Never have too much coffee, in my not so humble opinion. Avery says, so I managed to get COVID so late that there was no antiviral treatments for now. Oh no, really? Do you have it right now? Or are you... Oh, challenger and fuck, I should imagine. Or are you feeling better now? Oh my god, I really don't like these teleporters during fights. Because it's a little disorienting. Alright, there's something over here. Oh yes, lock boxes. What did we find? A sewing machine recipe. Some ether. More ether. A zine. And money. Okay, but I need coffee. Avery says the antiviral has the worst side effect that is insignificant. It tastes like I'm dissolving in uncoated ibuprofen in my mouth all the time. I've still got the cough. Ooh, that sounds gross. At least you didn't lose your sense of taste, right? That's a bright side, right? Oh, good. Coffee. Found some. Let's take a rest here. I think this also heals us up. They quirk a puzzled smile at the easels, walking among them bemused. Funny that a fine arts professor would choose a still life of this kind for students. There's not even a single piece of fruit or candle or mirror. So strange. What do you think the barrel is supposed to symbolize? Emptiness? Perhaps. Longing and loneliness are certainly universal experiences. What do you think, Crowley? Do you agree with Erica?
Pretty human.
Crowley is the White Raven. We're a fan. Well, that's true too, I suppose. I have my own blind spots. In the dungeon especially, keep your eyes open for symbols. Everything here can be warped to amplify your fear, symbolically or literally. Would you like to offer a gift? Sure. I think they would like the black nail polish.
No.
Yes. But we'll work through it and find peace one way or another together. Alright, and there was also coffee there. And I like that I can destroy the printer machines. Appreciate that. Avery says, since I can get to the taste, the side effect instead, pretty human. Yes, pretty human. Pretty human. Pretty human that destroys things. What's in the coffee machine? Glue! Why would somebody put glue in the coffee machine? Okay, that's just money. Ether. And a party hat recipe. And a zine, which I keep forgetting to use. It's fine. Okay, I think that was the whole floor, right? Yes, that's where we came in. Okay. Nope, not that way. This way. Wait, no, not this way. Damn it! This way. There we go. Down we go. Next level. So yeah, 7 of 8, so we only have 2 more levels. So Dark says maybe they don't like coffee. Avery says I need to go get some lunch and pet Homer. He had a bad morning where I had to spend all his playtime cleaning up the mess he made because I didn't pay attention to him. Aw, poor baby. Yes, go give Homer some attention and all the love. And thank you for the raid so much. I super appreciate you, and I hope that you feel better soon, Avery. Really do. Dark says, then again, I don't see them about anywhere, so clearly they're dead or something. See who? See what? The coffee machine? Okay, what's... I need to hang out, so we don't need that right now. Yeah, I really like the site because it creates this puddle of darkness which pulls enemies into it and harms them, so it makes it a lot easier to like cluster big groups in one spot so I can hit them all with my big swing. Also, the scythe is goth as fuck, which we enjoy. Ha! A coffee! Okay. Let's go... There's something over here. What is over here? Oh, that's where we came in. Never mind. Whoops. Whoopsie. Dark says the person who put glue in the coffee machine. Oh! Rude. Over here still, I thought. Did I kill it? Tape, some money. We don't need healing, so whatever. Alright, that's the exit. Clear the rest of this dungeon. I always end up at the exit first. It's really inefficient. Okay, we missed this part over here. So let's go that way. These stupid pens trying to give me an F grade. So rude. Aether. Okay. Now I think I've cleared the whole floor. Right? Oh no, there's still this part over here. Rowan stops, even paler than usual. Oh no, something's deeply missing here. What do you mean? It's difficult to express. One moment I have to collect myself. They murmur numbers and Greek letters under their breath in quick succession. Crowley preens their hair with gentle concern. It's alright. I'm alright. It's an unsacred resonance. Something deeply, awfully banal must dwell nearby. I think some students lost their faith here. Maybe many over the course of years. What kind of faith? Faith in goodness and beauty and truth and meaning out there in the human experience. I don't hate the evangelist of science, but I do resent their adherence to dogma. Nobody should have real belief shamed out of them, especially not eager youths. They sigh dispirited. Would you like to offer a gift? Do I have anything else they might like? No. Oh, the tarot cards. Yeah. It's lovely. Illustrated by you as well. I'll have to try it out right away. I've done what I can to heal the wounds here, but it will take time. Let's move on. Dark says, isn't F a sign of respect? No, it's a failing grade. Dark also says, there's no truth in humanity, merely dumbassery and nonsense. Also agree, but I like having an optimist around. Someone's gotta offset my nihilism, you know? Am I going the wrong way again? No, I do have to go this way. But, this way. I'm gonna save the rest of my gifts for the whip because the whip you can't actually wield in the dungeon as far as I know. So you have to just date them and give them stuff. So, alright, we're in the final level of the dungeon. Hopefully I don't die. Tape. More tape in the copier? What's in the trash? A coffee. Somebody just left a perfectly good coffee in the trash can. Rude, really. More glue in the copier. Oh god. There's a lot of them. Okay. Got that room. And look, the way out, as usual. Hi, Kaluna. Want to come up? No? Okay. Sorry, just my cat bothering me. I'll grab this glue. And we'll go back the other way. Dark says, what is the point of the whip you can't use? I don't know. But I want to find out. Get in my puddle of darkness. Thank you. Rude. Kaluna, are you gonna come into my lap or not? Because you're gonna make me lose this dungeon, you stupid cat. Oh no. Oh no, there's more! One more. Got it. Okay. And stuff in here. More aether. Monies. More money. More money? Jeez. Is there no recipes left? More aether. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. Definitely need that coffee now. Okay, that's a dead end. So many zines. You're forgetting to use those. Oh god, so many. Okay. That room's clear. Oh good. There's coffee over here. More ether. More ether. Are we out of recipes to find? Did I find all the recipes finally? That was one of the achievements I didn't have in this game, was to find all the recipes. Okay, this is just a hangout space, but we can do that before we head downstairs. Ah yes, I remember this little collection. It'd be cute except they accept money to educate people, I've heard. I'll grant that the most true learning comes from experience. Even so, you still need proper reference materials and theory as a foundation. This is a disgrace. What's lacking? I think they only have 2 or 3 books that overlap with my personal collection, and even those they place in the occult section instead of spiritualism or naturalism. As if the Lesser Key of Solomon were some kind of fantasy or delusion. Absurd ignorance. Ah well, if I become bothered by every foolishness in the world, I'll be paralyzed for life. Would I like to offer a gift? No, I'm saving the gifts. Saving them for the whip! Because Rowan and I are already maxed out. Okay. Where was the exit? Over there. Dark says, confirmed Erica is a poorly disguised witch. I never said I was in disguise. 100% a witch. Don't deny that at all. Okay, I thought that was the last level, but apparently I was wrong. There's a basement. I think this is the last level. Verona College final exam. Scared. Ah! The whip!
Go, run, save yourselves. The AI has gone completely mad and will destroy you and us all.
I think I need to save the whip. You see a whip curled up on the floor looking very small and frayed. We're here to rescue you.
Really, I'm totally doomed. Please just leave here. I don't mind. I'll find a way to escape eventually.
Is it just me or does the whip have like an Aussie accent? I'm kind of into it. Have some faith. This is like very cyberpunk looking.
Damn it, I guess I have to deal with this myself. Ugh. I said please and everything. Ugh.
I like her goggles. The doors lock.
You can't even imagine how busy I am. And I told you over and over to go home.
Oh no, is she evil?
I am Dr. Holmes, legendary hacker, world-leading AI researcher, and one of the Forbes 5 under 5.
5 under 5.
So just being here is a big honor for you. Remember that when the paramedics come.
Thanks. The whip laughs, seemingly genuinely amused. You're welcome, my dear woman. You're so welcome. The first step is to analyze your many weaknesses. This will only hurt for a moment. Oh no, she's gonna like experiment on me? They push a few buttons and the floor begins to fall away. gonna be like that then. I see. Ouch! Oh my god, these lasers. How do I do any damage to her? Ah! Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this fight. The lasers are getting me. Oh, wait. Well, the analysis is still in progress, but this is some interesting data. How are you actually 3 entities? I don't quite understand what I'm seeing. Can you explain? Some things are better experienced than explained. I doubt you can sufficiently open your mind, but if you'd like to merge essences, I can try to show you. Ew, no, I don't go for hive minds. Your disgust is misplaced. We would be the only ones tainted by the mingling. You are a mess. Hey, at least I'm a hot mess and my clothes aren't 100 years old.
Pretty human.
There's a bird in there? Man, animal rights people would crap their pants to see this. Meet
Yes.
Crowley. Sure, why not? As if I haven't had enough of my time wasted today. You just want to ruffle our feathers, admit it.
Oh?
Ooh, that sounds like an invitation. Also, I got your number, Erica. Should have known better than to use public Wi-Fi. Tisk tisk. That's not how public Wi-Fi works, but okay. Assuming you survive this next phase of analysis, of course. Let's get cracking. Oh, yes, there's coffee. Hold on. I can actually hit her now. I need to go grab this other coffee. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. I managed to avoid this. I feel really accomplished now. Oh, for fuck's sake. No! Oh my god. These are unavoidable! And of course I'm out of coffee!
Death comes closer, sooner or later. You'll live today, though.
Damn it! With my grading curve, that's still a C, but I can make it a C plus if that makes you feel better. Thank you for contributing more data to my project. Now shoo, go rest. Do I level up my love rank with her by fighting her? I'm not good at platformers, Dark. You know this, so I'm not good at avoiding the lasers. They hurt. Okay. Getting texts. Who's texting me? Jesse. Oh man, thank you so much for finding the professor. Sam finally stopped worrying and slept for like 20 hours straight. When she woke up, we decided to scrap our elaborate wedding plans. Instead, we're gonna do a little more DIY. Not quite eloping, but not Baby Jess's dream wedding either. So, just for context, Jesse is our character's cousin, and Sam, or Samantha, is his fiance. Are you sure? I mean, I was until you asked that, but yeah, I think so. Probably yes, but I have a favor to ask you. It'll help me feel better. Will you be my groomsmaiden? There's no bachelor party, so don't worry about that. Just show up, stand behind me for the ceremony, maybe say something nice at the reception. There isn't even a real rehearsal because we're doing the thing tomorrow. What do you say? Sure. Yay! Okay, great. One less thing to worry about. The ceremony is going to be at the vineyard to the south. Terrible wine, but don't say anything, please. The staff is very nice. And then reception in our backyard. No big deal. Oh, I almost forgot to say the dress code is purple tie. What's purple tie? It means like the fanciest ever. High-end fashion. Think the Met Gala. I know it's hard to get this stuff last minute, but it's Verona Beach. I'm sure it'll be fine. Good luck. See you tomorrow, cuz. Don't forget to bring a +1. You reflect. It's been a long time since you've been to a wedding. Who do you invite to join you at Jesse's wedding tomorrow? Ooh. We could take Valeria. She's the dagger, the artiste. Dark says, your whippy hot professor is voiced by Loserfruit, moderately sizable CC with a few million Twitch followers and a million or so more YouTube subs. Who is from, you say, Melbourne, Australia? Yes, I knew it was an Aussie accent. I knew it. I'm pretty good picking out accents. Dark also says you should play Hollow Knight on the basis. You know, if you want me to play Hollow Knight, Dark, you could donate to the fundraiser and ask me to play it. Because once I finish all the content in this game, the rest of my streams are TBD, except for the ones that I'm doing with you. So I don't know what game I'm gonna be playing. Should we take Valeria? Dark says, when I say moderately sizable, I mean she's the second biggest female Twitch channel after Pokimane. And Dark says, challenge accepted. Want to see that donation come in? Also, we can test my fixed notifications, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to say Valeria. You dial your +1, wondering what to wear. Valeria picks up almost immediately, sounding worried. She just calms down when you explain. Purple tie? I didn't know you were so fancy. I'll try out my new dress. See you there. They hang up. You eye your closet thoughtfully. Oh, do I have anything to wear? I'm already wearing a fancy dress, actually. But let's see what else I have. Cultist robes. Futurist. We have some mini dresses. Oh, I can literally wear a purple business suit. I think that's what we're gonna do. And let's see about hats. We have a beret. That's cute. We could put a purple flower in our hair. It says blue flower, but it's purple, clearly. Or a flower crown. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna go with this outfit. That's what I'm gonna wear. And we're going to check our text messages because we have some more. Okay, S is Samantha. Professor finally got back to me. Can't believe this. They've been down there all that time just working? I guess so. Poop emoji. Also, yay! Thank you, Dark, for your donation of, what's that, $75? Holy shit, dude. Thank you. I guess I'm gonna be playing Hollow Knight when I finish this game. Is that what you're gonna mandate? We are now at $237.69. Thank you. Also, Dark, did you see the GIF in the notification? I think you'll appreciate it. Dr. Holmes, I mean, sorry, not you, that was rude. Sorry, I'm crying. I don't know how to handle anger very well. I mean, thank you. I got so worked up over nothing. Embarrassing. Ugh. I'm just going to focus on Jesse and the wedding. When is it? Oh, hi, Kalina. She just jumped into my lap. I don't know the details yet, but you'll get them when I have them. Heart emoji. Can you guys even see this cat? She just blends. She blends with the darkness. Don't you, sweetie? Yeah, that's why we got you that gray and pink cat bed that you never sleep in anymore. Let me see if I can stick her in there. There you go, Bean. Stay there where people can see you. Alright, last text message was from Holmes themselves, because I think this character's non-binary. She left the cat bed. Damn it. So, still confused by some of the data from our fight. Mind if I take a closer look? At me? That's right, you and all your juicy glory. I couldn't get a good baseline under the circumstances. Meet me at the cutting edge gym when you're feeling rested. Don't worry, I won't work you as hard this time. See you there. Oh, I should have said what a pity. That's cheekier. Alright, looks like we have a date with Holmes. Yes. Let's go try that, shall we?
Hey.
You find Dr. Holmes flipping through a clipboard idly. Aha! There you are, in proper light and everything. You look different than I expected. I did change into a purple suit. That's probably why. My lab is great for some things, but it's nice to see your eyes. It tells you a lot about a person. Like what you see? I'm not sure yet. Your face is surprisingly kind. Honestly, I expected you to look a little more fierce. Wild. You have resting sweetie face, poor thing. I don't in real life. I have resting bitch face like the best of us. Let's see. Looks can deceive. Sure, even infrared and ultraviolet scanners can't see inside your heart. Literally, anyway. And dungeons have the metaphorical angle covered. I suppose camouflage can have a purpose, even for a predator, assuming you ever pounce. Holmes smiles, then flips a page on the clipboard. I ran a blood test on a sample you, donated to my lab, and you seem normal enough. In fact, that would be the TLDR of my findings. Average, normal, unexceptional. Rude. Yet here you are, an unusually fit specimen somehow, capable of outperforming any expectations. How would you describe your diet or feelings around food in general? I don't think about it. Glad that's working out for you. Holmes shrugs. Unless you were on a diet of exclusively jet engines or communion wine, it probably doesn't matter. Are you taking any medication? Not really. Holmes shrugs again. What do you do for exercise outside of your dungeon antics? Lots of sex? Ha! If you say so. This is why I shouldn't trust self-reported data. But I don't have time to deal with monitoring you 24/7. The ethics paperwork alone would kill me. Ah, love rank 1. They throw the clipboard down and stare at you, considering. Forget it. Let's just get you on the treadmill. Show me your form. Sure thing, boss. You started a jog. Holmes pushes a button and suddenly you have to sprint to keep up. Hey! Faster! Break a sweat. Oh, she's... You smell burning plastic as Holmes zaps your backside with a tingling snap. Oh no! Leia takes a break in her workout to stand next to you, eyeing Holmes defiantly. Everything okay over here? I thought I heard a whip cracking. Thanks, but I'm good. If you say so, I have some extra tiger balm if you want it later. Ha! I didn't realize Leia Martillo was your mom. Explains a lot. Leia rolls her eyes and goes back to her lunges, deliberately turning away with earbuds in. Holmes lashes you gently, one tip just grazing your jawline like a fingernail. Now back to work! Let's get you whipped into shape, shall we? Your conductivity is rising. You go through a series of exercises until Holmes is satisfied. You're panting, but they frown. Still normal. Extremely normal. No golden blood, no super senses, nothing. You're just a person. I have to think about this. Thank you for your contribution to science. They leave abruptly without even saying goodbye. You awkwardly head home. Leia waves. Leia's the hammer, by the way. Dark says, you're gonna finish the story going, whip me, mommy, aren't you? No, I don't swing that way. Pun intended, I guess. I don't swing that way. But I like that we have that kind of character in the game. It's good representation. Alright, so she's texting, or they're texting. Whoa, okay, let me scroll up so I can read the text, please. There we go. Hey, thanks for letting me study you a bit more. We shouldn't need to do that anymore. Got everything I needed. Sorry if that's disappointing, little guinea pig. You're still welcome to my lab, of course, if you want to spar, and give Samantha my best if you see her. You should tell her yourself. Uh-huh. Okay. Is there a way for me to see what my love rank is with her, even though I can't wield her? No. She does not appear in my weapons list. Sad! Alright. Let's go. Oh. A side thingy. Side quest? Side interaction? You find Rowan arguing with Valeria. Oh, my two faves! These are my two favorite weapons. So we have Rowan the scythe and Valeria the dagger. Rowan, no offense, but you can't pay me in leaves or petals or... What even is this? Dust?
Future.
Herbs are not mere leaves. They are conduits of the earth's power into the body. There's a moment of silence. She's staring daggers at them? I need money. Cash or credit. Conduits of power into my bank account.
Good day.
Oh, Erica. Wonderful. Maybe you can help her understand. I'm trying to purchase a portrait of Crowley here to go on the family wall.
Pretty bird.
Very pretty bird. But it seems my award-winning strain of Midnight Sun Saffron isn't good enough in exchange. Nope. Even with a friend discount, you gotta pay actual money. 20 bucks minimum. I'll pay for it. Soya warned me you might try to do this. I must insist that you do not. I pay my own debts. What, then? You seriously don't have $20, Rowan?
Future.
I would just rather give you something less forgettable in exchange for something so important and unique. I have an idea. Why not show me some magic in exchange instead? That must be worth something. What? But that's very personal. Are you sure? Love magic? Oh no, I have enough problems without getting into another love triangle or pentagram or whatever this is. Look, forget it. Here, it's just a sketch, but you can have this if you want it. She hands over a small, beautiful acrylic of a white raven in flight, looking proud yet elegant. It's magnificent! I don't know how to express my gratitude. Crowley puffs up his feathers in delight. Next time, bring your money with you, alright? We peasants like that stuff, even if it's forgettable. Dark says, a love pentagram? Interesting concept. I know! I love it. I want to be in a love pentagram. In this game. Not in real life. Noted. Thank you, Valeria, truly. Rowan and Crowley depart, looking pleased with themselves. Okay. Now, as I was saying, this dungeon is not showing as complete, but we also have the wedding down here. Dark says, that was an important clarification. It took you an interestingly large amount of time to append. My boyfriend's not watching the stream right now, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do we go to the wedding, or do we dungeon some more to fight the whip lady? Because I want this to say completed on it. I think whip lady. We have to go. do the whip lady. And by whip lady, I mean whip person because they're non-binary, and I'm just really terrible at remembering this shit. Okay.
I'll try not to disrupt your focus too much with my chatter.
Oh, did you notice we get an extra coffee down here? We have 4. Normally you can only hold 3. I don't know if that's because of my level or because this is just hard. Holmes turns from her work, rubbing her eyes. She looks poorly rested. Oh good, it's you, back for more, I guess I can take a little exercise break. Combat is great for achieving deep flow, don't you think? It's one of my many body arts, yes, one we shall teach you more of. Well, let's finish my analysis, shall we? Your weaknesses just run so deep, I could explore them forever. This might sting a bit, by which I mean it will definitely be excruciatingly painful. They push a few buttons, smirking faintly. Dark says you're in a university, mainlining coffee intravenously is just standard there. True, but we only had 3 coffees available for the rest of this dungeon earlier. So I don't know if it was the level up or this fight that changed it, but it's cool. Oh my god, if I get in here, does this protect me from the laser? Okay, I guess I won't find out. Maybe it does. I'm gonna try it. Oh my god, it does! Yay! Cool, I'm just gonna stay over here then. It doesn't completely save me. I need to be better, but yes, these do block the laser bullshit. Oh. Something happened. Well, the analysis is still in progress, but this is some interesting data. Okay, we got to the second part of the fight. This is the same dialogue as before.
No.
Maybe I should try with different weapons down here because I'd be interested in what the dialogue would be. Okay, you're scanning and seeing? I guess I have to build an interspecies detection after all. Fun, fun.
Oh?
Aha. I was doing so well. Alright, standing in this particular square. Shit. They're breathing heavily and appear to be calculating something. Ooh! I made it to the next phase. Whoa! How'd you do that? You broke all my formulas. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Great! A+. Yay! I did it! In fact, I'm going to give you a little something special in recognition of your efforts. I get a pinball zine! Equip it from your zine shelf to get a new dungeon ability. Here it is, limited edition zine from back in my arcade days. Should still have some charges. Make good use of it, or don't. Shred it if you like. It's yours now. They yawn hugely. Maybe I should head home too. This took more out of me than I thought it would. I'm not used to losing. At least it was a good workout. Thanks for that. I don't even see a trace of your old fearfulness. You realize you're not afraid of judgment at all anymore. Her grade doesn't matter. Not really.
Bye-bye.
Ah, the fear was judgment. Come back anytime. I don't mind giving or taking another little whipping. Okay. I defeated it! Yay! And I get a new plushie of the drones that tried to kill me. Fear of judgment conquered. Okay, Dark says... This makes a change from sleeping one's way to top grade, I guess, which would be the normal trope. Then again, in this game, fighting is arguably just foreplay. Correct! Oh, coffee. Oh, I could use some of those. Alright, let's get the prizes at the end, shall we? Parasite recipe? As a hat? Blacksmith costume recipe? Monster cosplay recipe? Interesting. Okay. Oh, by the way, my wielder level is 36. I'm semi-important. I wonder what the highest is that you can go. Alright. S says, thanks again for going to the dungeon, finding the professor. Even if they're still a selfish dingus, I'd rather know and move on with my life. I have plenty to worry about without professor. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go plan my wedding. See you soon. Okay, I want to see what the scene does. If strats for maximum bounce. Okay, I've equipped it, but I'm not going to know what it does until we actually go back into the dungeon. Let's see what I can craft, shall we? Sewing machine? Blacksmith costume. I have a lot of things that need materials. Lucky earrings. The parasite. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. I think... Oh! Thank you so much for the donation! Who donated? I can't read the username. Hold on, let me... I should have Tiltify open in a new window so that I can figure out what's going on. And of course I'm not logged in. Excellent. Oh no! It just tabbed out of the game. Sorry guys. Alright, Nuclear, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. Super appreciate it. $100. So now we are at a total of $337.69. We have officially passed milestone 2, which is the $250 mark. Yay! So we are over a fourth of the way to $1,000 already. Amazing. Yes, the 69 cents are very important. I know that my friend Gavin had put that in there on purpose. So I'm sure he's delighted that I have to say 69 cents every time I read the total we are at now. But this means our new top donator is Nuclear. Thank you so much. You have donated $100 along with Tucking Fipos, who donated yesterday $100. Thank you so much. Dark says now we just need to get to exactly 420.69. You know, you could make that happen if you want. Like, if you really want to, you could make that happen. The challenge is there. You need only the funds to do so. And there's the link. There's the link in chat. Dark says I could, but I might have other people to donate to this month. You know, fair. It's fair. Alright, so now this dungeon says completed. So that's excellent. Let's go to this wedding. You arrive to see Jessie running frantically between rows of grapevines.
Have you seen her? Is she with you? Are you
Samantha?
sure? Are you positive? You haven't seen Samantha? I mean, I
No.
thought maybe this was I don't know, a surprise. Do you know where she is?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is Jesse getting stood up at his own wedding?
Jesse, calm down. It's bad luck to see her anyway, remember?
Oh my god, are all the weapons going to be present at this wedding? Because if they are, it's going to be a love pentagram.
I'm sure she's just running late. She'll be here.
Breathe,
Easy for you
Jesse.
to say. Sorry. Didn't mean to snap at you.
So let's just split up. Jesse, you go back to the ceremony. Your friends are getting rowdy.
Dark says if they are, Erica's going to have a moment. I'm going to have multiple
You
moments.
take the parking area and I'll scour the tasting room in Hillside. We'll find her. Don't worry, buddy. It'll be okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, right. Thank you.
Jonah gives you a kiss on the cheek.
Thanks for helping. I'm sure this will get sorted out quickly and we'll be on the dance floor in no time.
Jonah, I brought somebody else as a date. Luckily, they're not the jealous type. So we split up and searched the vineyard, quietly calling out Samantha at intervals. You end up wandering so far from the main ceremony area that you don't see anyone at all. You step on a twig that snaps.
Hey!
Uh-oh. Did I just step on somebody? Hey, watch it. You look down and see a stick. Oh, crap. Never mind. Just keep walking. Pretend you won't see me? No? Oh, it's Samantha. Man, I think you dislocated my pinky. Ow, but maybe it's just bruised. She turns into a stick? Probably I should go to the hospital, huh? Samantha! Yeah. I know this seems silly. I'm always on team talk it out and team transparency, but this time I can't. It was my idea to rush the wedding too. I wasn't thinking. I kept the secret from him for so long I don't know how to tell him, and now it'd be too late. Wanna tell me? What? I don't have to. You know now my deepest shame. I'm a friggin' stick! Yeah, she's a stick. Maybe for some couples it wouldn't be a big deal, but for us it would be, I think. Jesse has always admired weapon people. Most of his friends are cool swords and axes and stuff. He likes to joke that if he could turn into a weapon, he'd be like a shield to protect me. And when we first started dating, I just went along with it and let him think I was a wielder. I mean, if I had had a choice, I'd want to turn into something cool too. Maybe a bow and arrow or a naginata. For grad school, I thought maybe I could become a quarterstaff. But then overwork and anxiety got me, and, well, here I am, just the worst. I'm a weapon, the most useless kind, and also a liar. Jesse deserves better, someone honest, or at least someone less pathetic. Is this an excuse? I don't doubt Jesse loves me, if that's what you're asking, and I know I love him. We're good together. Maybe I fear judgment as much as you do in that university dungeon. It's too horrible to think of Jesse rejecting me, but I guess I have to risk it. Yes, exactly, Dark. She's a dysfunctional quarterstaff. She just needs to be carved into shape. I was gonna say whipped into shape, but Dark says there's a limp or flaccid joke in there somewhere. I'm sure there is. She sniffles and wipes away her tears. Can you walk with me to the ceremony, please? You take her arm on yours and escort her to where Jesse is fretting.
Samantha!
Are you okay? Do you have something in your eye?
Yeah.
Yes and no. I can't. Do you want to talk over here for a minute? Of course. What's going on? Let her handle it. The couple walks away together as Samantha desperately wipes at her tears.
Hey.
Valeria slides up to your side, looking intrigued by the commotion. Ah, see, this is why I invited Valeria. Look at her outfit. Just perfection. You take your time walking to the ceremony together, enjoying the scenery. You go to stand in your place on stage. Valeria gives you a playful wink from her seat. You notice Isaac looking very official. He gives you a smile. Isaac is the estoc. It's like a rapier type of sword. You see the distant figures of Jesse and Samantha embrace and walk apart from one another. Setting sun beats down on the back of your neck. You feel a drop of sweat trickle down your spine. Jesse hurries back, wiping at his eyes. Has he been crying too? Jonah pats him on the shoulder. It's happening. How's my hair? Any other issues I should know about? You look great. Yeah, for real, Jesse. This is your moment for the rest of your life. Be here now for her and for yourself. Yeah, and there she is. One breath at a time. Here, come to my right. Stand tall. The band starts playing a jaunty wedding march, accompanying Samantha's approach.
Well, hello.
Welcome to this joining of two beautiful souls. When Jesse asked me to speak today, I had to take a stab. I see what he did there. The ceremony goes approximately as expected, with occasional sweet poetry and ring metaphors. You notice Isaac dabbing at his eyes throughout the ceremony. He catches you watching and smiles. The couple has written their own vows to read to each other. Jesse, please read yours now. Samantha starts crying quietly. Jesse and Isaac share a look. Isaac nods encouragingly. Samantha sniffles, unable to stop crying. Jesse tries again, a bit more confidently. Samantha, the more I get to know you, the more I love you. Even today, I discovered new sides to you, and I hope I can do that every day. Beside you, Valeria discreetly touches a kerchief to one eye and then the other. From the corner of your eye, you see Jonah quietly allow a tear to run into his beard. So, let's stick together, okay? The puns! There's so many puns in this game. Samantha stares at him silently. Jesse waits, not breathing. Isaac says, Samantha, I believe you prepare vows too? She's just crying. Okay.
Oh?
I didn't mean to rush you, but do you want to read them? Well, let's just, Jonah, do you have the rings? Jonah quickly produces the rings. Jesse, do you take Samantha to be your spouse for the rest of your life if she'll have you?
I do.
Samantha, do you take Jesse to be your spouse for the rest of time if he'll have you? Oh my god, she's literally sobbing. Then I pronounce you wed. May you build a life of joy and fulfillment together as one. Jesse and Samantha look at each other, struck by the moment. Isaac nudges Jessie forward. The couple embraces gently. Samantha takes a deep, steady breath, regaining her poise. The audience applauds as Jessie and Samantha pass by, walking hand in hand into their waiting car. What was that all about? Some kind of drama? I suppose it's none of my business. She's a secret weapon. Huh, I wonder why someone would keep something like that secret. Never occurred to me to be ashamed. Oh well, let's go to the party. I don't know if I can dance in this, but I can try. Everyone wanders to Jessie and Samantha's house, where a nice spread has been laid out. You eat, you dance, and you eat some more. At one point in the party, you come across Jessie and Samantha beaming. Congrats! Thanks, cuz. Thanks. She laughs and blushes, and you see him squeeze her hand. Excuse me, may I pay my respects? It's the whip. Professor! Sorry for crashing. I know I wasn't invited. I just wanted to come and say I'm happy for you. And I'm sorry for getting in the way of this. My happiness isn't worth more than yours. I know that. Thanks. Holmes nods and thoughtfully strides away. Their business here apparently complete. Maybe we should have tried, or maybe we should have hired Tank to do security. Nah, it makes my resignation letter sitting at her desk that much better. Let's just dance a little more before I get sleepy or sticky. You got it. You follow them back to the dance floor and somehow the whole night goes by. Eventually, as people drift away, rosy-fingered Dawn starts to show herself in the east. It looks like Jessie and Samantha snuck away at some point late in the night. Good bartender here. Proper, strong drinkish. Drinkish. She leans into you for a sloppy, drunken kiss. You help her stumble home safely. You wander home and fall immediately into a deep sleep. Alright, well that was a weird wedding. Dark says, it seems a bit unfair really. You're not supposed to have a better dress than the bride, supposedly. You're not supposed to upstage the bride. It is considered rude. However, Valeria looked great in that dress. So, alright. We have messages from Valeria. Oh, no, that was not a new message. Holmes is the new message. Ugh, they're making me teach my classes again. Can you believe that? When I have important research? Shocking. Ha. I don't know, maybe the problem is I've been chasing this one bug for days. Mind if I talk to you about it? I could use a sounding board. Where's your assistant? Samantha? Busy married or honeymooning or whatever. I'll leave the back door open to my lab. The back door to my lab propped open. Look by the cafeteria. Alright, time for another date with the whip. What do you think? Hi. Hello, Ozzy. Want to say hi to the stream? He's like, no. I'm a camera shy cat. Alright, Firstly, there's this side thingy with Pocket and Rowan, which sounds adorable. Pocket is the cat. Also the brass knuckles. So, you hear squawking and meowing echoing down the street. Pocket meows as if in warning. Crowley replies with an annoyed caw.
Good day.
Look, both of you, here's Erica. Maybe she can help you decide. Crowley and Pocket found a freshly dead mouse at the same moment. Crowley says he deserves it because he wouldn't waste the bones. Crowley bobs in agreement. Pocket says he deserves it because he's the greatest cat that ever lived. Pocket agrees, cheerily. What do you think they should do? Split it in half. Well, they don't like that answer. Now they're fighting over who gets which half. This will never end. Forget it. Crowley, we're going home. I'll get you your own mouse. Thanks, Erica. Blessed be. You return to your afternoon wandering. I've never gone on a date in a dungeon. Let's see how this goes. You slip in a side door and suddenly feel very vulnerable. Your palms sweat without a hilt to hold. Oh, I have no weapon. And I'm in a dungeon. Yeah, that is awkward. Maybe she'll let me wield the whip. Down the hall, you see a desk notice you. It perks up, scraping the floor. The desk advances and you try to retreat only to find the door has melted into the wall. Hey, in here. And as the desk comes closer, you feel a hand yank you out of the way. Shoo! Out of here, you rabble. She's mine. All mine. Don't worry, you're safe. They know I'm the boss around here. Thanks. You're welcome. Take deep breaths. We'll be fine. Oh, we've reached level rank 2. Come here. I'll find a better lit room where we can talk or whatever. You follow them to a lecture hall. Holmes leans against the desk, looking at chalk diagrams on the board. How do you think you'll be remembered in 100 or 200 years? It's not up to me. Well, you're under more control of it than anyone else alive, surely. Come on, imagine it. You don't need to be so modest. Or pretend, anyway. I know you have a gallant side. At least you did when you met me and promised to rescue me. So I thought you might understand. Being a so-called genius is a dime a dozen these days, you know? What good is being smart if you can't do anything with it that's worth remembering? I've had a lot of projects, but none have panned out so far. Too expensive, or unworkable, or legal. Right now, I'm trying to make an AI that can really perceive, really think, really fight like a human. The learning center gets into an infinite loop. I can't figure out when it should stop to make a decision. Why not? In theory, it should never stop learning, right? That's the dream. We'd say plastic. Oh, we'd stay plastic, like kids, forever. Normally, I wouldn't care. I'd just move on to something else, but I'm in so deep. I can't let go. I've been dodging my classes because this research would be my Nobel Prize. I can't let it slip away. I feel like this is a real opportunity to make my mark, maybe my last chance. Why last? Don't look so worried. I'm not dying. Not any more than anyone else anyway, that I know of. Just... grants take years to write and approve. If this is a dead end, it might be ages before my next big chance. Meanwhile, for Prophet Corpse, move like lightning. It's almost a fluke that I'm in the running at all. Oh, lovely. Yes, we're getting there. I just want to do something real, you know? I want to be remembered in 200 years from now. It's a lot of pressure. Yeah, true. And you know what I like to do to relieve pressure? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Holmes leans back on the desk with a deep exhale, opening her lab coat a bit more. Oh, see, here that uses her. I don't know what gender this character is supposed to be. Do they use multiple pronouns? Well, do I have to spell it out? This will be better than pair programming. Yep, kiss. You feel them embrace you with their entire body, their legs wrapping around your waist hungrily. She leans back further onto the desk, drawing you down with her, unwilling to let you go. An intensity builds between you that threatens to overwhelm until suddenly she stops, breathing hard. Yeah, okay, multiple pronouns. Thank you, Dark. So she or they works for this character. Hold on. How do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Follow my lead. I can try, but it'll take a strong whip hand to keep me obedient. Are you up to the challenge? Our safe word is syntax. Use it if you feel weird. I want this to be fun. You take a firm hold of their handle and issue sensual orders for them to follow. She disobeys you now and then playfully, and you thrill with power as you discipline her. Eventually you separate with static crackle. They grin, hair even messier than usual. Well, now that was a particularly successful distraction for my limbic system. A eureka moment might be just around the corner. I think I'll head home for a shower. Thanks for the visit. Maybe I'll see you in the lab again sometime. You catch the door as they leave and hurry home, not wanting to be left alone in the dungeon. I really want to know why I can't wield this weapon. Because I want to run around the dungeon with a whip. That sounds fun. Why can't Why are you limiting me, game? Hey, do you think about alternate realities? Sorry, that's probably weirdly sudden after the nice time we had. You worked me pretty hard. I couldn't think. It was perfect. Thanks, by the way. I just started to wonder and thought maybe you did too. Like, who would you be if you made different choices? Sure, sometimes. Dark says the wiki lists their dislikes as being wielded and teaching classes. Ah, that makes sense. Sad. So I'm not completely off the deep end yet. Anyway, I'm glad I have your attention in this reality at least. How do I check my love rank with them? Because they're not, they're not listed here. I think we're at 3, so there's 3 more levels. Oh, I forgot that this was a minigame. That's completely black. What's happening? Okay, I escaped out of it. Can I craft anything else, or does everything need materials? Everything needs materials. It looks like I need wire, cubes, bolts, fabric, wire, lots of sugar. Okay. Leave for now. What do I do? Oh, there's nothing over here. Guess I could go shopping. Holy Essence is $100, but Dark Essence is $50. I don't need any of those things, though. Let's shop over here. Oh, look! More Pocket! You find Pocket sleeping just out of arm's length of Jonah, who's sweating as he looks out at the horizon. Jonah casually moves a bit closer, still looking away. Jonah reaches out a hand slowly towards Pocket, clearly angling to pet him. Just before Jonah manages to pet him, Pocket leaps to his feet, on the alert. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, little buddy. It's just me and Erica. No problem. Pocket looks at you suspiciously for confirmation. Come on, let him pet you. Jonah flashes you a grateful look as Pocket tolerates the tiniest of strokes. So soft. Pocket hops to his feet and gives your leg a nuzzle as he wanders away. I guess I've always been more of a dog person, but not for lack of trying. I pet a bird once, and a pet rat. Maybe it's just cats that are the problem? Or just Pocket? You seem to get along with him at least a little better than I do. Any advice? Give him space. I can respect that. Everyone needs their own time. I can be patient. Gives you a small, shy smile. You wonder if he's only talking about the cat. So what do you think? Lots of afternoon left. We could go swimming. Sure. Come on, let's get out there. Wait, I should have asked. Can you swim? Yep, I'm good. Awesome. Is there anything you're not good at? No. No. I'm good at everything. He runs into the water and you race for who can swim into deep water faster. You spend the afternoon splashing, diving, floating, and racing. You feel salt crust your eyebrows. It's a weird idea. Ooh. You think you see Pocket on a sand dune, watching you curiously. Eventually you part ways. Okay. Let's go to this shop. See if they have anything worth buying. They have sugar, and they do have the wire. I'll buy a bunch of this. Should I buy the keychain as well? Right, let me see if the other shop... Oh, I'm stuck on palm tree. Good job. There's one more shop over here. Ah, yes. This place has fabric. And plastic. And clothes I haven't bought yet. Let's buy stuff, because I have money in this game now. And I'm trying to get the achievements. I don't remember how much of this fabric I needed, so let's buy 10 of those. Let's see what I can make now. I think I have the stuff I need. Designer pods. A bowler hat. A fox hood. A cat toy. Why can't I give that to Pocket? A sun hat. Phoenix cap. Bug princess scene. Earmuffs. Party hat. Machine zine. Oh, a bunch of zines. Okay. Monster cosplay. Okay, I still need fabric, sugar, and plastic. Which I think this store had, right? Fabric. Yeah, fabric. They have sugar? No. Which place had sugar? Is that the lighthouse one? Not the lighthouse, the docks. This one. Did this one have sugar? Yes. Okay, we've made a cowboy hat. summer dress. Top hat and monocle. Angel costume. Doppelganger, whatever that is. Oh my god, still fabric I need? I need so much fabric. Ah, okay. I bought a bunch. Hopefully, that's enough to finish crafting all the things. Kigurumi! It looks like a fox costume, so that's what the fox hat goes with. Oh, fashion zine. Alright, have I crafted everything that I have? Yes. I have. Excellent. So, fashion zine creates a decoy. Bug princess zine summons a bug ally. The zine the machine zine creates an allied turret. Well, that's cool. DIY erector set with lasers. Alright, I think the professor was texting us. Yes, she is. I'm not feeling great. Can't focus? No, it's worse than that. I can't anything. I think... Oh, can't anything. Think, eat, whatever. Honestly, would rather no human witness me like this, but better you than anyone else. I feel bad to put you in danger last time too, so I'll meet you at the beach. I could use a walk. Okay. On my way. See you soon, I hope. It's the only hope I have left. Drama alert. Oh no. What is happening? What's happening?
Hey.
You find Holmes walking slowly across the beach, gazing thoughtfully out at the moon. I guess that's why they call them sandals. What? Because they fill with sand. Never have I regretted buying rubbery, holed shoes so much in my life, and nothing's worth this. That's very specific. Yeah, everything seems to be these days. Better than making pointless generalizations. They take off their sandals, breathing a sigh of relief, or exhaustion, or both. When I was younger, I had a colleague, Daisy, who invited me to play in the sandbox. Instead, I practiced multiplication, and then I got a high score on the quiz and she didn't. I imagined an alternate reality Holmes who went to play in the sandbox and got a lower score too. Aww. So I knew I made the right choice. I won and the alternative Holmes lost. I'm just gonna listen. So I kept choosing like that. I imagined crushing the alternate reality Holmes I was competing with. Of course, alternate reality Holmes is still me and smart and ambitious. I'd hoped the one who didn't work on math and science maybe went to become president or something. Somewhere, there'd be a Holmes curing cancer, or a Holmes building new bridges, doing great things. But lately, I have trouble imagining them doing anything but wasting time. Probably they'd all stall, like me when it comes to actually succeeding. Come up short, achieve nothing. Why? My project is stuck. Doomed. I haven't made any progress since our first fight, actually. I need to cancel it. But as soon as I do, the last 3 years, all that effort will have been wasted. Is there another reality where I succeeded? I broke through and created a general artificial intelligence? I don't know. Maybe all the Holmeses are always forgotten and fail. Here will lie one whose name was writ in water. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, thanks. Not your fault. I set my foolish expectations. Or set my own foolish expectations. I keep trying to resent you for wasting my time and energy because, honestly, maybe if I hadn't spent time chasing you and researching your techniques, I'd have seen this coming. We have had fun, but it couldn't have been worth it. Otherwise, I put in so much effort, sacrifice, everything, and still achieve nothing? What was the point? Did you learn? I don't know. I learned I'm not as effective, not as competent, not as noteworthy as I thought. I'm not sure that counts as learning, except I guess I now get to figure out where to go from here. You stand and listen to the waves in a moment of silence. Come on, I was going somewhere before you distracted me. Always making me less efficient, huh? They take your hand and pick up the pace, beelining for the lighthouse. You feel the hairs on the back of your neck prickle as Holmes falls silent, looking out over the ocean. Holmes wears a strange expression and steps towards the ledge. I know a secret. Do you trust me? In what way? I've been thinking about this a lot, and I know how to feel better, how to make it all go away. So, do me a favor. Do you care about me? Just aim for the moon, okay? You'll land amongst the stars. Why suddenly cheesy? Love rank 5. Okay, we have one more rank. Rank 6 is the highest. Quick as a flash, Holmes throws off their clothes and leaps from the edge. Your breath catches as she falls. All you hear is a whoop, soon followed by a crash of the waves on the rocks. Did she? You carefully hurry to the edge and look down, feeling as if you can't breathe. Not as far down as you thought, you see Holmes' pale form in dark water, waving up at you. But there's also the reflection of the moon. Did they mean to aim for that? Alright, strip and jump. Let's do it! Before you can second guess yourself, you rip off your clothes and tense, calculating your trajectory. Mentally, you count 1, 2, 3. You jump! It feels like you hang in the air before you start to fall and splash into a surprisingly calm patch of ocean. Starlight glows from the top of the coldest sea water. You find Holmes treading water in a secluded pool grotto, protected from the brunt of the waves. Oh look, they've cleverly gave them censorship bars. Thank you, game. We appreciate that. No nips on Twitch. Dark says that would have been real awkward if you'd miscalculated and got game over. I don't even think that's like an option you can do. I don't think this is a kind of game you can lose. You know what I mean? Oh, it's just different ways to do the things, because you can level up the love ranks to maximum completely platonically if you want to. It's just whatever direction you kind of steer the game based on your answers. So there you go. Anyway, you find Holmes treading water in a secluded pool grotto, protected from the brunt of the waves. Dark says, I've seen you going through the dungeons anyway. There are definitely ways you can lose. Yeah, but lose in the dungeon just sends you back to your apartment, and you can go back to the dungeon and continue basically where you left off. So there is a harder mode. I'm on the easy mode because I suck at platformers. Yeah, there are options. But I don't think you can really lose. You can just do it over and over and over again until you win, if that makes sense. Anyway, back to the game. I didn't think you'd do it. I've bet everything that you wouldn't. Come here, you deserve a kiss for such bravery, and maybe a little more. You swim together, luxuriating in the dark, private pool. The rocks are worn smooth, the water dark as ink. You feel their warm body wrap around yours almost frictionlessly, the rocks worn smooth against your back. At one point, you see their skin zap and crackle flicker against the water like a school of electric eels. After a long while, you both climb back up and dress damp in the moonlight. I feel a little better. I don't know what I'm going to do about my project, but thanks for listening to me and being a friend. I needed one more than I thought, I guess. I'll still be down in the lab every night. Gotta figure out my next move if this project really is over. See you there sometime, I hope. Night. They give you a surprisingly delicate kiss goodnight before they leave. You head home. So close! We are only one rank away from maxing out the whip. And then I think the game is complete. I think. Because we killed the end boss the last time I played this game for charity. Alright, text messages. Hey, don't forget to shower. Seawater's kind of gross unless you need to coat yourself in bacteria. Already showered. That's a shame. I prefer my subjects dirty. Winky face. Seriously though, thanks again. I know I kind of monologued at you. I thought I'd kick that habit. Let's take it easy on the philosophy next time, especially me. Okay. That looks like it's it. Let's see. Oh, yes, there is some dialogue we can interact with here. You find Seven and Sawyer chatting. Seven is struggling. Sawyer is the glaive, by the way. Seven is the laser saber. I just did what felt natural and took the opportunities as they came. I don't understand. You just decided to become a dancer and then it happened? Sort of, yeah. I worked hard, but I also got really lucky. Right place, right time. What if it went wrong? What were your plans B, C, and D?
What?
My plans? B, C, and D? I have other meds. Oh, you mean a backup plan? No. Wow. Whoa, wow. No backup plan? Why? What are your life goals then? How did you pick your dream career? I want to change the world. I don't know if that's a career exactly, though. Sometimes I want to go help volunteer to feed the hungry children across the world. But sometimes I want to fight the greedy politicians making that hunger happen. But most of the time it's hard enough just getting up in the morning for class. I hear that. It helps when you know you can go to the dungeon with Erica afterwards, though, huh?
Yup.
Yeah, definitely. I sleep so much better after all that exercise.
Whoa.
Thanks, you two. Whoa, Erica, you've been here the whole time?
Hey.
Sneaky, sneaky. But you're welcome, of course, and welcome to stay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Very welcome to all the compliments. I hope you know you're really special to us. We don't talk about you, like, all the time, but you're a mutual interest, you could say. Like Korean barbecue. Yeah, except... Wait, what? Erica doesn't like food at all. Sure she is. We both like them. We go out for them. What else? You're just hungry. You're right. How did you know? I thought there was free pizza in one of the dorms. Want to come?
Nuh-uh.
Now I'll pass this time. Talk to you both later. See you soon, I hope. That was a weird interaction. I'm like, food? I don't think I've ever been compared to Korean barbecue before. Not sure how I feel about that. Alright. What do I do now? Darkus says, cannibalism is real. How do I unlock the last bit of... the whip date storyline. Do I have to Google it? I don't have to Google it. Maybe if I just go home, the text messages will trigger. Okay, I'll Google it. Fine. Actually, it might be good to take a break because I've been live for about 2 hours now. And I could use the bathroom and such. So, I'm gonna put the be right back screen up and I'll be back in 5. I'm not late. I arrived precisely when I mean to. No, Kaluna jumped in my lap and was distracting me. Sorry. No, I was not attacked by a twig that was secretly a weapon. I was trying to figure out how to unlock the last date with Holmes, but I think I just have to do the dungeon again, maybe? Because that raises the love thing, the love rank with them. So maybe we can just do the last level of this again. And I want to try doing it with a different weapon, so let's see. Let's do Valyria. See if the dialogue is different. Dark says I'm a witch, not a wizard. Exactly. Same difference.
This place didn't always have monsters in it.
Holmes turns from her work, rubbing her eyes. She looks poorly rested. Oh good, it's you, back for more. Alright, same dialogue as before. Just gear up, I don't like wasting time. I've improved my algorithm, so don't expect to win again, ever. This might sting a bit, by which I mean it will be excruciatingly painful. Okay, right. Let's go. Shit! Hide from the laser. Well, I managed to hide from that. That's amazing. Am I getting better at this? Shocking behavior. Oh no, the lasers! The lasers! Lasers got me that time. I love how precise and like quick the dagger is. Shit! Oh my god, I need to not fight when the lasers are coming at me. I miss my, like, grave effect weapon. Okay, next phase. Well, the analysis is still in progress. This is some interesting data. You have things you want to hide, huh? Dirty little secrets crammed way down deep. Poor things. And so what if we do? It just means we have our own private selves. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe not, but what if you want to experience shame, fear? Would I then become your little secret too? Would you lie about meeting me here? Do you want that? Sure, I can picture you lying in your bed, agonizing, racking with guilt and humiliation. Sheesh, I think you've been down here too long, Teach. Gotta get out of the lab. There's a new exhibit at the art museum about depictions of time travel. You might like it. Oh, that sounds like an invitation. Assuming you survive this next phase of analysis, of course. Let's get cracking. Oh, lasers, lasers! It's not fair that she gets a shield. Got her. They're breathing heavily and appear to be calculating something. And you've done it again. Beaten my records, broke my predictions, gotten a high score, A+. I already gave you my little prize for being an overachiever, but do you want something else? How about a kiss? Aw man, that does sound nice. But I know from experience you take some energy, and I have none left. They yawn hugely. Maybe I should head home too. This took more out of me than I thought it would. I should know better by now. You're always a good workout, huh?
See ya.
Come back anytime. I don't mind giving or taking another little whipping. Alright. I think that should be enough to unlock the next date, hopefully. Oops. Oh, for fuck's sake. Portal. Let's see what we get this time. Aether. Gold. More more aether. And a bunch more gold. Okay. Yes, text messages. Feeling restless. Been a while since we've gone for a walk. Want to join me? Summer nights can be fun. Okay. Come to campus, knock twice and I'll join you. I'll just finish this while I'm waiting. Okay. This should be the final date. Let me just see if there's any side encounters to do. Okay, I don't see any. Dark says, been a while since you went for a walk. Weren't you walking on the beach then skinny dipping literally yesterday? No, the time in this game is a little weird. I don't think it was one day ago. Alright, I don't see any of the side encounters, so let's go do this date. You find the dungeon door and knock. You hear monsters shuffling inside, but they can't seem to open the door. You wait a while. Nothing. Hi, GM Rocky. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And yes, it is weird. Time is super weird overall. You check your phone, but there are no new messages. You wonder if you misunderstood. Eventually, you knock again. Almost immediately, the door bursts open. Sorry. I promise I was hurrying. I just wanted to make sure they had no bugs. No bugs? Impossible. They laugh. Yeah, look here. Try these on. Oh, she gave me true seeing goggles. Okay. They give you a pair of goggles. The world looks mostly the same through them. They only really work in the dungeon, but they look good. What do? They help identify useful crafting components and materials around you, so you'll be able to get more wires and plastic or whatever, you know. That junk you like. Cool. Okay, don't lose your mind. It's just a thing. Let's walk. What do you think? Left or right? Left. Rocky says, hey, hi, I'm okay. Just having a bite to eat. Also, trying to slowly get into character mentality. What character? Tell me more. I want to know. Alright, so they take your hand and lead you left towards town. You pass La Rosa and crowds of revelers. Hot stuff coming through. Out of the way, creeps. Oh, it's Sunder. D&D in less than 48 hours? Getting into character 48 hours in advance is really early. For a D&D game, I think. But I don't know. Depends.
Hey,
who are you calling a creep? Is this what the kids call negging?
No.
No, just no. Oh, Erica, nobody told me you'd be here tonight. Come have a drink. No time. You can have her back in the morning. Maybe she'll even be in one piece. Holmes grins and takes your hand. You run together for the joy of it, downhill towards the ocean. Eventually, you slow down as you approach the beach.
Now, don't freak out, but I had a reason for asking you to walk with me tonight.
Did you really?
I wanted to tell you something important.
Lay it on me. They take a deep breath and let it out slowly.
I cancelled my project yesterday, the big one.
Oh.
No more general artificial intelligence research for me. Not for a little while, anyway.
I'm
Thanks.
sorry.
I mostly feel relieved, though. Like I'm finally free. I'd been wanting to go on a walk like this forever, but I had to give myself permission, you know? I'd deny something to myself unless I could justify it. Even something like taking a break to go on a walk. Or skinny dipping with a friend, for example. thought I could only do what I wanted to do if it was towards a goal, if I was making progress. Of course, I still like fighting you. A round in the arena with you is better than sex. Well, almost. But I don't need to pretend it's for some greater cause or advancing my career in any way. I still want to work hard, but I want to enjoy life too, with you, and maybe more friends as we go. We can just have a good time in this reality. At least I think I can.
Got the achievement. You guys can't see it because it's in that corner of the screen, but it's called A Cracking Good Time. All right. She returns your kiss but pushes you away playfully. Stop being so hot, or do while also showing me how to have fun. That's what friends are actually for, or so I hear, not defeating my alternate reality rivals. Unless I'm defeating them in a happiness? Nope, not going to think about that too much. But in between kisses, I was thinking we grab a drink and hit the arcade till the sun comes up. What do you say?
Yes.
You're on. That's right, I'm going to whip you in every game we play. And it's been years since I've played a video game, but surely they haven't changed that much. They still have high scores, right? Leaderboards? No? People still win, at least? Oh, before we get distracted, I should warn you. I like you a lot. I mean, a lot, but I'm not going to give you a whetstone. I decided that I'm not for wielding or sharpening or symbolizing. I'm just me. And you're my closest friend, or, my only friend. But I need to stay on my own for a while. Maybe forever. So even if this is the closest we ever get, I hope you respect that. I'm sorry if it hurts. My lone wolf. I assume you're joking since wolves aren't even solitary animals, but thanks. I can howl if you like. They wink playfully. Let's get those good times rolling, or blocking. Don't forget to use the block button. Classic newbie mistake. They lead you to a grimy old arcade where the floor is sticky and there's a faint smell of weed and beer. Eventually she follows you home and you have a sleepy, comfortable night together till the morning. They wake up with a start, confused. Huh? Where? What time is it? Ah, crap. I'm late for class. Again. She grabs a piece of bread from your kitchen and dashes out, forgetting to say goodbye. You've reached max love rank with Holmes the Wit. Dark says, plot twist, the game is a block button they never told you about. I think there's a dodge button, but I don't remember which button that is. Also, I'm getting text messages. So, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? Wait. I want to let you scroll up. Oh my god. Sometimes this game bugs out a little and won't let me scroll. You adopted a sea lion and then it ran away, so you followed, joined a circus, and that's why you have to leave soon. Congrats, I'm so proud. Huh? Oh, I think she's talking about a dream. Pfft. Don't pretend you are just going home. Malarkey. Oh well, I'll just keep working here in a literal dungeon while you go have fun. Just kidding, this is my idea of fun. Wanna fight about it? Always, forever, amen. See you when I see you, sweetie face. Okay, I think that's everything. I've already done the, like, end sequence for this game. So I don't know if I get it again. Oh, look, a side thingy. Isaac and Sunder seem to be arguing over something. I know you're trying to help, and I appreciate that, but then you have to believe me. I don't mean to doubt you, it's just that 2% interest rate is unheard of. You're sure you read the paperwork correctly? Do you have a copy? I got the loan a long time ago from, family. Well, that makes slightly more sense. Love money can be very forgiving. Just answer the question. Should I pay it back as soon as possible or not? Normally I'd say yes. I've been burned many times by mixing family and finance. But it depends on your savings. How's your club burn rate and runway? No open flames allowed in here. No fashion shows either. 0, I guess. Isaac sighs. Let's try one more time. How much do you spend every month? Now there's a tough one. It depends on how much I spend on gifts and special occasions. What do you think? Should I buy you something nice this month? If you want. Oh, you always... Oh, you know I always want. Sunder grins shamelessly. You see, Isaac? Eric is an expensive friend to have. I'm late for my next appointment, I'm afraid. If you'd like to continue this, perhaps next time bring a few bank statements and pay stubs.
Nah.
Stubs? I prefer to pay people their whole paycheck, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I'll prepare my advice accordingly. Good luck with your business, Sunder. It's lovely to see you.
See ya.
Yeah, next time, bottle service on me for both of you. Yeah, Sunder's probably not very good at business. Alright. I'm gonna pop in the chatting screen real quick so that I can tab out to Steam and check my achievements. I want to see what's left. What am I missing? Alright, so I have not found all the outfits. There's still 4 outfits left. Dark says, screams, a person. You live. Also, there's some gifts I haven't found left, and I still need 5 more conversations between weapons. Rocky says he won't when I'm done with him. You won't what? Scream? You won't scream? Oh, live. You won't live. Got it. I see. Should I try to get the rest of these achievements, or should I end the stream early? Or I could play a different game. Dark says, I have great faith in your ability to kill my characters many times. Yes, I'm sure. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's see. How long have I been live? I've been live about 2 hours and 15 minutes or so. Just not that long. I feel like we should play something else, maybe? Because I don't think getting those last few achievements is going to be very interesting. It's just going through the dungeons some more. Which I suppose it's not a bad idea. Actually, let me check the stores first. Maybe they have some new stuff. Because part of the outfits might be stuff I need to buy. Okay, I've purchased all of these. Let's see about the store. No outfits. Okay. Dark says, this is amazing gameplay, or at least might be. It's hard to tell. Thanks. Very helpful. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, I just realized the screen. I had the wrong screen on. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Now I will sneeze. Oh, okay. So, there's one more store to check. Which is this one. I don't think this one had clothing. Yeah, it doesn't. So, the only other option is to go through the dungeons some more. I don't know. What do you guys think? Rocky says, funny question. Would you possibly be changing your sorcerer subclass due to new release coming out soon? Maybe. Honestly, I actually haven't looked at any of that stuff recently because a lot of my D&D games have been on hiatus. But I should look. When is the new release supposed to come out? Also, Dark says, Rocky, why are you like this? Oh, it comes out in December. Oh, that's good timing because I would be joining the party, I think, in January, right? After the holidays was the plan. December 6th. December 6th. I'm going to put that on my calendar or something. Lunar Sorcery is ooh, Lunar Sorcery sounds fun. I think, what do I have right now? I think I have, hold on, let me pull it up. Because I have it in D&D Beyond. I'm somehow not signed in, what the hell? Ah, Divine Soul, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I was thinking of my Warlock patron instead of my Sorcerer subclass. But yes, Hexblade, Divine Soul. I would absolutely consider being a Moon Sorcerer instead, especially given where my character is going to be from. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there is a Moon inspiration up in there somewhere. Could work. Could work. Yes, no spoilers, of course. But I'm steadfastly keeping my poison immunity. I'm not changing that. As long as Dark will let me, I'm keeping it. There's only 3 moons in this setting. Rocky did actual math to find out when all 3 were full. Oh! Imagine getting a quicken spell for 1 less sorcery point. That sounds amazing. Oh, I definitely want to look into this now. Is it in, is there a preview of it somewhere? Is it like Unearthed Arcana at the minute? Oh yeah, here, a preview. Ha ha ha, I just found it. On the D&D Beyond website. Cool, I will check this out. On this note, maybe I end early. We've done a 2.5 hour stream, and we've already raised more money today in this stream than we did total last stream. So that's pretty sweet. I will be back next week on Tuesday. Let me double check my calendar. Where is my schedule? For those who are not yet in it, I do have a Discord channel, so all of the announcements for going live and the schedule changing and such are in there. So for Diabetes Month, the next stream will be Tuesday, November 8th. I currently have it set to be Boyfriend Dungeon. However, I will be changing that since Dark donated a bunch of money and also bought me the game in question. I think I would change it to Hollow Knight, unless somebody else has a different idea. I've also been getting into Crusader Kings 3 recently. I could try that. There are options. Actually, let me just show you real quick my Steam library here. Hold on. First, I gotta quit this game. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I need to go back into the apartment to autosave. Okay, now I can quit. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna make that full screen so it hides my desktop. Library. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, so here's what I'm working with. These are the games I have. So we have playing Boyfriend Dungeon. I have Crusader Kings 3. Don't Starve Together we're playing next week on Wednesday. I could do Dream Daddy if we want to continue the dating sim thing, but I've already played this game in its entirety, but I haven't finished romancing all of the characters, so some potential new content that I haven't seen there. I have Gris. Factorio is in here, but I'm not going to play that on stream because it's a friend's game and I have to like borrow it from him whenever I play it. I've got Monster Prom and Monster Camp. These are also dating sim-esque games. They're way less cheeky than Boyfriend Dungeon. No, I haven't played Gris yet. Dark at all. Hi, Werewolf Davis. How you doing? Rocky says, I'm sure the difficulties will be adjusted accordingly, Dark, but we'll see what full release shows, of course. Okay, now Dark is telling me to play Gris. I've not played this game. I know Devin did a stream and I kind of watched you doing a stream. It looks very pretty. It's a platformer, which is why I haven't played it. I'm not big into platformers. So, but yes, it is very pretty. Oh, I could complete that in one stream? Oh, okay. Well, okay, hold on. Let me literally edit my schedule right now. So we'll do Tuesday. This will be Gris. So we'll do Gris on Tuesday, and then Wednesday will be Don't Starve Together. And then the rest of the games I'm playing for the charity month are TBD. So here's what I'm working with. If there's something specific you would like to see me play on stream this month, let me know. You can ping me in the Discord channel or in my Discord server. Or if you tune in on Tuesday, you can let me know that as well. Dark says TBD just means I said you could pick the next game, not every game that I play. So, if you want to pick all the games that I play, you're gonna have to donate more money. So, there you go. But yeah, speaking of money, we are at $337.69. So, thank you everybody who donated this stream. We have a donation from Nuclear and we have a donation from Dark. So thank you both for a total of $175 donated today. We super appreciate that. Werewolf, since you just joined in, here's the link to the charity words. What are words? Here's the link to the charity on Tiltify. The charity fundraiser on Tiltify. If you would like to donate, no pressure, but every little bit counts. I'm trying to raise up to $1,000 in the month of November. Hopefully I can get there by the end of the month. Dark says, Hollow Knight or Outer Wilds the only viable options. I cannot play Outer Wilds because it's not a Mac game. So even though I own it, do I own it, actually? Yes, I do. So even though I own it, I can't play it because it requires me to be on my Windows partition to do so. And I'm not going to attempt to set up my stream shit from scratch on my Windows partition because they don't sync between Mac and Windows, the streaming software I use. So yeah. Dark says those are two of the options in Devon's last vote and her community failed. What did they pick? What did they pick? I don't even know. But yeah, so I'll play Gris. Is it Gris or Gree? How do I pronounce this game? I need to know before Tuesday. Mario 3D World? Yeah, not my style, but you know, if that's what her community wants, that's what her community gets. You've always pronounced the S? Okay, so Gris. Gris it is. Cool. So we'll play that on Tuesday. Is it a Spanish game? I didn't know that. I'll Google and see if I can find that out. I don't think the S's are silent in Spanish. But French, yes. I don't think they are in Spanish. Anyway, gonna end here. And let's see if there's anybody to raid. Who's live right now that I know? No. Oh, whoops. I forgot to mute the tab before I open Twitch. And of course, it defaulted to going to my own name. Thanks. I don't see anybody playing anything of interest. Let's see, is there anybody else doing the fundraiser right now? Let me check the Game to Give server. Oh yes, there are people live right now. Okay, so we have somebody is playing Genshin Impact. Someone is playing Destiny 2. And someone is playing Marvel's Spider-Man. Does this interest anyone? Yes, exactly, Dark. Sorry, that's what I was already doing. Which of those games do you think would be cool to raid? Who has the least amount of viewers right now? Thank you, Dark, for doing my dirty work. I appreciate it. Spider-Man. Spider-Man has the... Can you ping me their username so that I can copy and paste it? Please. Thank you kindly. All right, we're gonna go raid this person. They're fundraising for the same charity. If you have my raid emote, use that. Otherwise, you know, spread the love. Donate some money. Do the thing. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.